Derek, when we get into a community whereby they don't have clean water, how can we help them to get fine? We have spoken or tapped on various things and all that, but you take a community which is deprived and they don't have clean water there, as your cause that you are doing, what can we do to ensure clean water in the community?
With my view, yes, I would like to go there. As I started, I said I want to be a consultant. So you being a consultant, you have to do a feasibility study of the community.
Okay.
So if this community is not having a clean water, so what can you do as a consultant to help this community come up with a potable water? So yes, once you are done with your feasibility studies and then you've written a whole lot about this community, that is when you send your script, like your findings, to NGOs, like government officials, to 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 pinpoint some points that no, this community does not have access to clean water, and yes,
Okay.
does not
So
have
the
access
first
to.
stage, when you do your observation or you get to know there's a community which is lacking clean water, the first
Yes,
stage is do
yes,
visibility
feasibility analysis.
analysis
Yes,
by observing
yes,
or trying to.
observing the community day in and day out, to know the status of the community, like everything, like what could help improve the, like,
The livelihood.
the livelihood of the
So not
community.
only with respect to water there, because the focus is water though, but the first stage is looking at the visibility observation. And in so doing, you are looking at their day in and day out
Activities.
activities.
Yes,
Okay, then where do you move on again?
yes. Then
Because our focus is the clean water.
yes,
So that's why it's
yes,
start.
we need clean water. So if there is no clean water in this community, so once the feasibility analysis is done, yes, then you come home, write and write well about this community, that no, this community, like, you need to be convincing.
Okay.
If you are not convincing these NGOs, yes, because you are not the only consultant,
Okay.
there are other consultants.
I see.
So if you are not if you're not going to write and convince these authorities, well, then this community will be deprived, and then
Unfortunately, you won't get
yes, you won't get.
your targeting.
Yes,
Now, writing to, let's assume you have actively written to convince them. What was the next stage? Would they give you money? Would they get the things done themselves? How is it done? Because we are still looking at that one particular deprived community which is lacking
yes,
clean
yes,
water.
yes,
So after you have convincingly written, what's the next stage?
yes. It will take time, but once you get the assurance that, you see, when you are dealing with government, it takes time. Some governments are bureaucratic and then some are not. So it takes time. But if you get the assurance that yes, you are going to help you, but it will take time. So that is where you, the consultant, what you have to do, you have to seek for loans at the bank.
Wow.
Yes, it's a whole risk, but
You go
at
to
the
that extent, or you need to go to that
yes,
extent.
you need to, because you want to help the community. They don't have access to clean water. So if you go to that extent to get to in getting these loans, but notwithstanding, you have the you have the script in front of the government, but you need to also send it to somewhere.
Also, you send the same script to the bank.
Yes, yeah, the same script. They need to know what you are embarking on. They need to
Okay.
know what you're embarking on
In order to allow them or be
to give you,
convinced to
yes,
give you the loan.
yes, yes, to give you
Okay.
the loan.
And the loan, are you going to take it in your name? As in,
You're not going to take in. That's why I said if you get the go ahead from the government.
okay. But you said you are waiting for, you'll be waiting for government to respond, and then in delaying or waiting for them, you take that step.
If you get the, yes, it was delaying, but rest assured that yes, they are going to give you this money, but you should what? You should relax.
Okay. So you
Yes,
are taking the loan, you'll be taking the loan by taking it in the name of government.
government. That
So,
yes,
so how will you go about it?
yes. That one too has to do with writing and being convincing as well.
Okay. So you write and say that you have written this to government and the government is here to help you, but
Yes,
you want this amount of money as a loan
yes,
to
to
do
to
this
do this project.
project.
And if you do it and do it diligently, let me it won't be the government coming to you, but it will be some NGOs. Like, no, this work that
You've
you've
done.
done here, yes, it is really really helpful. So why not me recommending you to
Help,
other
help
communities?
to.
Yes, so it's a whole lot.
Wow.
It's
Then
it's a
I
whole lot.
think Derek, this is something we should look forward to doing, and I'll be more than glad to team up with you to be able to do something for our community, because embarking on the SDG goals, which is expected to end in 2030, it is not only mine or his, but all of us collective responsibility to fight and embark on the SDG goals and achieve them in the year 2030.